Hello everyone and welcome back to Warzone Weekend, a mini-series that I'm starting on the channel where on weekends we look at some gameplay from Warzone that my buddies and I played throughout that previous week. We're starting off pretty hot today, right off the bat. We saw a little kill here. So this was a pretty good win. We had just come back from a bit of a regain, so I don't have any perks or anything like that. I have some guns that I picked up off the ground, and we are getting pushed out of our zone and into a bit of an open area, which is a little difficult. And we knew there was a team to our left, so that was the tricky part about this little push here. And then we had no idea what was going on to the right. So it's just three of us playing in quads. So it's myself and my buddy Treknock, and we're playing up with someone we randomly queued up with. So right here, I'm just gonna grab my perks. Nothing special. I actually picked the guns back up that I had previously because I liked them. And then we're going to kind of just try to maintain the high ground here. So we don't know where that team rotated. I suspect they rotated downwards. But you never really know. So we're just kind of maintaining the high ground here. And, you know, looking for everyone. There's two other teams, so they're obviously fighting. There's three of us. There's 9 players left. So it means there's 6 other people on this map. So we got to find them, right? And we're really lucky with the way this circle pulls. So I'm looking for the person in the sky that just got called back. And we're able to kind of hold the high ground, and that's the most important thing about playing Warzone, especially on Rebirth Island, is positioning. Gotta hold the high ground when you can. You have such a good opportunity to win if you manage to hold the high ground. So we're kind of a bit crunched up here, but it is very important because you're going to notice here, these people have to push up to us. Nice little kill here. Always good to team shoot. The time to kill is a lot faster when there's 2 guns firing, right? So right now I'm kind of just looking to maintain the high ground here. I know I'm going to catch them on rotation, so I jump up this way. Probably should have just climbed up on that smaller ledge. And I don't have any line of sight, so I throw a sensor grenade. And it wasn't necessary, but a clean win nonetheless. So I know this is very different than City Skylines, but you know, on weekends, let's try something a bit different. And I'm playing this anyways with my friends, so I always thought it'd be nice to record this. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. I know my buddies who I play with really enjoy this. So here's the next game. This is from my perspective, and I'm playing with my buddy Treknock again, and we're playing with 2 people we randomly queued up with. Silent Wolf was absolutely dominating this lobby, and Gamer Life, I think that person's name is, was okay, and we actually played with him for a couple games after this as well. So we're coming here right as the circle is about to change, and I think we're at a bit of a regain here as well. As you see, I don't really have my normal guns anyways, so I got some floor loot. And we're kind of trying to figure out how we're going to rotate here. And in order to maintain the high ground, we need to fight in prison. And there's a lot of people in prison, right? So I'm looking for people on the roof. My team pushes without me, and it's going to kind of pay off in the end. Sometimes it's good to have someone hold it back a bit. So all 3 of them get wiped here, but doesn't finish off the kill. So I down this guy, and I'm getting a message from my buddy saying he's selfing. So I managed to finish that guy off. One of them selfs. I managed to save this guy's self-revive, which, you know, you never know if it's going to come in handy. So we're just going to be at a bit of a regain here. We're going to try to maintain the high ground. And we see this person jump off. I probably shouldn't have shot, but luckily they got down anyways. So, just like the last circle, I think it's pretty similar to the way the last circle ended. I'm going to drop some plates there for my buddy. I don't think they actually picked it up, though, which is funny. So this is the thing. So I'm trying to get this kill here because I want to clear this lower level. He ends up beating me, but gets down by a different airstrike. So one of the other people finishes off that kill for me. And that's Gamer Life. And we're just going to switch over to my friend Treknock. Any second.
Hey, I'm moving this way.
Anyway, so we're just kind of, you know, you hold the high ground. So that's why it was so important for me to clear that. I wasted my life doing that, but it's extremely important to, especially in this little section here, if someone's below you here, it'd be very easy for them to get you without you knowing. Especially, we play on console, and our field of view is a lot different than some people's. So there's a car trying to rotate up here, and this is their mistake. They should have just kept going. They stopped here. And they're trying to get this little lower level here, right? So by maintaining this high ground, we were able to get some really nice views on these people. Treknock played this fantastically. He sees this guy, he downs him, and then right on the left or right side of his screen, he sees the other guy, and Silent Wolf manages to come in and finish it off. Great little victory. I think we got those on the same night, the first two. This is from Treknock's perspective. My video didn't record on this one. And what a cool little jump spot. I never knew about this jump spot. So he's got his MP5 out. I think he's still working on it. I'm still working on mine too. So I get down up top here. I'm on the roof. And we're pretty confident there's a cheater in this lobby. So I get down here. Treknock's going to just kind of hold down here to wait for the regain. We got pretty lucky with the timer here, where both of myself and I can't read that purple are going to come back for free, which is fantastic. So right now, Treknock does a great job of just holding this building, making sure that no one's going to come here and no one's going to burst in and kind of wipe our team while we're waiting for us to regain here. So the heartbeat sensor is a really valuable tool for that. So he climbs up to this window to kind of get a bit of an overlook. I managed to get back. I'm orange on the screen. I'm on top of the roof, regaining my guns.
Enemies here.
And we see that there's some people pushing up from behind us. So this is always a tricky spot whenever this rotation happens, because people in prison have to rotate down to you. And that means that they're going to be looking towards your direction. So again, looking for how we're going to maintain position. We're trying to talk about where to go. And with prison being right there, ooh, it's a good shot. So Treknock communicates to me that he's safe to get revived. So I run towards him. So we get him up, and we know that there's a really good sniper over there because that was a really clean shot. So we're gonna try to figure out where to go here. We're gonna end up going to the left of the character right now and go down along the left side because there is some cover, and it's going to allow us to get an oversight or an overview on the people rotating from prison on the right hand side of the character right now. So Treknock gets shot here, so he's gonna rotate down towards this lower level, which is a great play because it's gonna allow us to spread out a bit. He almost gets caught here though with the gas, without a gas mask. So he manages to climb up these rocks, just get inside in time, and as I'm sniping these guys, I think I downed one of them. I think one of our other buddies downed another guy. Treknock's gonna look up here. He's gonna see that dot on the screen, get a great view on these players here. There he is. For a really clean finish and a really key rotation. He played his life. Very well done. Well, if you liked this type of video, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you don't, well, it's fun anyways. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. And I'll be back with the regular scheduled programming, Brockton County, on Monday. Peace out.